camera away from us,
Right.
looking at the doorway. You turn around. Hey, what's up?
Alright, let's see if they're
It's your fucking,
here.
what's your damn dog? oh, he's going off camera.
Are we live?
Yes,
It's not
it
popping.
seems like we are. It's popping up for me.
Well, come on now, YouTube. How you gotta do me like this?
Started 16 seconds ago.
Oh no. Alright, everybody. Well, because you can hear us, even though I can't see you guys right now. Hello, I'm Damionpyro. This is...
And I'm ChillenCat.
Yeah, and this is our Nerd Talk Live podcast. Let's go. We got some nerdy stuff to talk about. I'm just setting up the stream here.
Sir.
Trying to get my YouTube to load the stream. Here we go. We're getting places, doing things. Alright. Sorry
just
about
heard my own
last week,
voice.
everybody. Freaking... We got a little busy on things, on some grinds. I remembered in the morning, we'd even mentioned doing the podcast that morning, and then I think he went to go play Call of Duty with some friends, and I started grinding on Diablo, and both of us completely spaced it out, so we apologize. We will do better in the future. It was so bad. I feel shame.
Yeah.
We hope, please forgive us.
Please.
Alright. We over here standing in front of a vault. We got some nerdy crap to talk about, Kat. You want to start us off? You got anything in particular you were saving up?
Well, I have rewatched all 4 of the John Wick movies.
Oh, shit.
Yes, sir.
I need to see that
Then
new movie that's in the John Wick.
That's because, yeah, I watched that one too. The Ballerina.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
need
it's
to watch
called.
that stuff.
I watched that one. Then I rewatched John Wick.
I gotcha. Is it good, by the way, Ballerina?
Ballerina?
Yeah. Yeah. It's not what I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
I'm sad now. That doesn't sound too promising. Is it just disappointing because, whoa, my dog's over here just walking back and forth to the street?
I mean, it's good. It's just it could be better.
I gotcha.
Because, it's not like John Wick's not the main character anymore in that one.
Oh, yeah. I gotcha. So it's just a side character.
But you do see John Wick sometimes.
Hey, that's something. At least he's in the movie still.
Yes, yeah.
Freaking, so I do want to start
It's
off
a
with
little...
something. Oh, sorry.
Kind of a little gorier than the 4 John Wick movies.
So that's going to be something I'm looking forward to. I'm definitely still going to check it out. Get my own opinion on it, right?
Yeah, it was kind of cool. It was cool.
It was cool, just not what you were expecting kind of thing?
Yeah.
I got you. That makes perfect sense, yeah. Alright, so the thing I want to start off with, by the way, guys, if you're getting to this point in the podcast, tune out for like a minute or so if you don't want any One Piece spoilers. I just want to get this out the way right now. I did get spoiled by Civ on YouTube that in the newest chapter they revealed that the nickname for Shaki, after she started a bar on Hachinosu, was the treasure of Hachinosu, which means that God Valley, starting over the world government stealing the treasure of Hachinosu, means they kidnapped her, and that's why the Rocks Pirates and the Roger Pirates rolled up on that island to start the God Valley incident. So it was the Battle of the Gooners. Everybody was wanting some Shaki.
Let's go! No.
It's quite hilarious. Anyway, guys.
Yes, it was.
Spoiler section over. We can get into some stuff here. Alright.
Then like 10 minutes into the stream.
Alright.
Spoilers already.
Hey, bro, that's the only spoiler, though.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, we can get it out the way, and it's only like less than a minute. You know, people come in and hear me say that, skip ahead a minute, and they'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, so, you're gonna start off with Kaiju or Gachikuda?
Any one of them.
Alright, let's start with Kaiju, because I think that one will be faster. Right?
Okay.
So, last week's episode, I don't remember him taking that long to handle his whole transforming issue in the manga, right? So, I was kind of bummed about them kind of dragging that out so long, but man, that payoff at the end when he finally transforms and he like dash steps through the fucking ant kaiju that Nine was...
Yeah, that was fucking sick.
fucking rips its core out. It's just like, oh shit. Bro was ready, man. Right? Like, I wasn't ready for that. And then, you always know when that music starts kicking in, that Kafka's about to start cooking, bro. It's like he's got his own theme song. Bro was fucking cleaning through number 9 on that one. Or at least, I guess, a former husk of number 9, what he call him in today's this week's episode. Was it Gamma and Beta, right?
Yeah.
Little clones of himself. I should have been as strong as I was before I shed my skin. I was like, bro, that's wild. Bro's out here evolving. Looking yoked now. Got darker. Got some, painted his fingers red or something, like just the edges of his fingers. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Freaking, I do like that last week they did show off a lot of the combat training and stuff and like getting stronger that Shinomiya's been doing.
Yeah.
And we got a little bit of lore on her mom, finally. Man, that stuff's gonna get crazier as it goes in, too.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't wait for all this to be animated. I started reading Kaiju number 8 a few years ago, before the anime even came out. And I didn't even know there was gonna be an anime, so the moment they announced it, I was like, let's fucking go. I've been hyped for this. The whole time I was reading that shit, every time I'd read a new chapter, I'd come up to my friend and I'd be like, bro, this manga needs an anime.
Mm-hmm.
Every new chapter, bro, I'm telling you, this manga needs an anime. And boy, fucking did it, man. They are doing good with it. There's a few things on the animation side that they do a little, I don't know. They don't make it look quite as good as it was in the manga, like texturally.
There is some stories I read that needs to be an anime.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about that later.
Hey, yeah, we can get into that later. And then, so moving into today's episode, freaking, what did you think about that fight between the director and fucking number 9?
Oh, it was cool. That was actually kind of cool. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. No, but bro,
I think it was great.
Dog walked in the beginning of that shit.
Yeah.
Like, damn. But I do like how he kind of just willpowered himself into the fucking, like, fusing himself with the kaiju weapon and shit like that. I was like, oh shit, bro, they made that look clean as hell.
Yeah.
Bro, you see the fucking fibers crawling through his arm, glowing through his skin and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking those impacts, you see the blood shattering out of his arm and stuff. It's just like, damn, man. Like, he was fighting it hard as fuck. But then fucking number 9's like, let me eat you and take your power real quick. Right? Fucking,
Yep.
Yeah. Fucking Narumi and fucking Kafka turning into the Flash trying to get to him. Literally look like a fucking blue and purple streak of light just... This means, like, show you that fight between the fucking captain and number 9 was so fast then, because, like, the speed they were moving, there's no way they would have not made it in time if the fight was actually taking as long as it seemed like it was. Also, how fast is the boy on the computer? He was keeping up with this shit the best he could. Able to have a whole conversation with bro and stuff, like, man's got the real potential there.
Yep.
Don't be sleeping on computer boy. They should have said his name. They made him seem like he's such an important role to fucking the head captain guy that, they're like not even gonna drop his name. That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
It was absolutely wild. Anything you want to add about the 2 episodes, Kat?
I'm very excited for the next one.
Yeah, at the end, they set up that shit with Narumi and fucking...
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. I'm really hoping, because so in the manga, there's a side manga called the B-side, where they kind of like explore some of the backgrounds of the other characters. I'm really hoping they just adapt that into the main anime, because that'd give it a little more episodes, because at the rate they're freaking adapting it at, we're about a third of the way through already at this episode.
Damn.
Yeah, so freaking... unless they incorporate in the B-side, we're probably only going to get about 1 more season. I'd like it to make it to about 4, personally.
I don't really care about backstories all that much.
Oh, they're worth it though.
At least I at least do care about the ones that I actually do like, but the ones that I don't really like, I just don't care about them.
It was the backstories and so it was backstories slash training. So it was the backstories for both Narumi and freaking the vice captain. I can't remember his name right now. I just blanked out. I had it like right there. The guy that uses the twin blades from Squadron 3.
Hoshino, I think.
Hoshina, yeah. So Vice Captain Hoshina and Narumi, their backstories were in the B side, and also all the training that Shinomiya does. That's all getting off screened right now. That was all in the B side. So I'm really hoping they show off her training, which I think they did show off part of it in one episode. If I remember right, in season 1, they did show off when she got that axe, right? Why she got the axe instead of the sword.
Who?
Right. Shinomiya.
Oh.
Yellow hair, pigtail girl, uses the freaking big battle axe.
Kikadu.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I didn't even know she was. I didn't know she was going to use a sword until before she used a.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they showed that last season in the little flashback thing. Because they wanted her to use that sword, but then she opens up that other case.
Oh yeah, now I remember.
Yeah, she's like, well, how about we use this thing instead? And she fucking cleaves that fucking thing in half with the axe, but she couldn't do it with the sword.
I mean, she would have. If the sword was powerful, I'm pretty sure she wanted to choose the axe because it was powerful.
Yeah. Well, it's because
she wanted to be stronger.
And then fire the back of the axe, and the sword needed to be able to do something like that, but it couldn't. So it was just her trying to brute force the sword through things, and it wasn't helpful. Versus this thing had the extra propulsion to like launch itself through. So I think they are going to be adapting the B-side things. I know that I think about it, because that was in the B-side, showing her get the axe and stuff. So,
I see.
Pretty hype stuff, man.
Yes.
Yeah. So, move on to the Gachiakuda. Do you have any final things? Maybe some talks about the animation or anything on Kaiju?
The animation's... I don't know. It seems the same to me.
Yeah. Oh no, the animation seems good and everything. It's just there's some details on specifically like Kafka and his Kaiju number 8 form. Now, when he fully transformed in the end of the last season, that they did that really good justice on the details. But it seems like a lot of the time they kind of like there's some parts that are more edgy on the Kaiju form that were kind of more like rounded out and stuff. They made him more flat, so he doesn't look as muscular as he looks in the anime or the manga. Right? And then Kafka himself, his face looks more rounded. It's like they were trying to make him look softer or something, and it's a little less angular. But other than that, there's just small little things. There's nothing to deter me from watching the anime because it's fucking great. Like, it captures the moments perfectly. Like, we get the good downtime moments and things like that. I love the interactions they show between the squad members and all that. The fucking music gets all hyped up in the fights. Man, freaking definitely A+. If you guys haven't already, definitely recommend starting Kaiju number 8 and watching it from the beginning.
Yeah.
It's 100% worth it. Also, what is up to B Gamer in the chat? And not too much. You might have missed the One Piece spoiler, but I'm not going to say it again. Because people skip another part, but I think that's about it. We started talking about Kaiju right after. Oh, wow. He was talking about watching all the John Wick movies. You did miss that.
Yes.
Including the Ballerina, which I still haven't seen.
Yes. I didn't really talk much about the Ballerina movie.
Yeah. But other than that, he didn't miss much. Now, onward to the Gachiakuda. Do you want to start off talking about last week's episode of Scissor Girl? Because I'm sure you got some notes on that.
I really didn't. All I know is I didn't really expect that kind of fighting style from her.
Oh, yeah?
I also did not expect that weapon. I was like, scissors!
Bro, she gonna give it a haircut? Yep, she did too, though. She gave it a haircut.
I mean, I've seen some other. I
Arm
mean, shit. I mean, girls, anime girls with scissors as a weapon go crazy.
yeah. I liked how it looked when it's transformed. It was like a pair of fucking great swords stuck together.
Yeah.
Like, that shit was fucking hype. I was actually half expecting her to split it into twin swords at one point. I think that would have been fucking dope. Maybe she's got another stage, because if I remember right, Engine had like 2 or 3 stages beyond his like basic transformation, and she only like went 1 stage up from her basic transformation. So I'm wondering if she's got another one hiding back there. Freaking, so I do have a few points on that one. Looks like freaking Rudo hasn't quite figured out how to control his powers, right? Like when he was trying to defend that guy and he made all those spikes come out. Yes, he did defend that guy, but if you pay close attention, he also almost impaled that guy with the spikes. 2 of them almost hit very vital parts of his leg and groin. Like, bro was gonna get ended if he didn't fall in that exact space where he did. All right, and that seemed to have Rudo down, which I'm the one thing I'm like is like they set him up like he's about to start a training arc, and then they're like, nah, bro, we're gonna watch all these other people fight now, while you're kind of backseated because you didn't officially join the cleaners yet. So I'm curious if maybe we're just getting exposition on all the other background characters before we go into his training arc. Right.
Yeah.
Furthermore, I do like what was his name, Gris, that they introduced. Right? Freaking big old tall strong boy with a scar on his eye. The one that crushed that trash beast's head with his bare hand. That was pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Bro looks strong as fuck. I'm wondering if that amulet he prays to, by the way, is gonna turn out to be a vital instrument at some point.
Maybe.
They say if you care for and treat an object with enough care that it becomes a vital instrument. So I'm wondering if maybe he could end up becoming a giver based off, praying to that amulet so much. And that'd be cool if he could, like, make shields and stuff for people with it, since he specifically prays for everybody to be safe. Be a big plot twist if that's not actually what he was praying for. He just, like, speak that outside, but in his head he's like, nah, these motherfuckers all need to die. I'm fucking tired of these assholes.
Oh, no, right?
Rolo over there fucking stole my sandwich last week. That guy. Some shit, I don't know. But I was like, that'd be hilarious if that's what it turned out to be. But otherwise, though, he does seem like a genuine guy. I do hope that he stays along that path and doesn't turn out to be an evil jerkwad. But I just had the thought cross my mind after they were kind of painting him to be such a good guy. Right? Like, maybe, just maybe, he might actually be a bad guy, and they're just trying to hype him up as a good guy so we don't see the twist coming.
Yeah.
Right, but at the same time, that seems like that might be a little too predictable with them hyping it up like that, so either or. I can see both sides of the argument there. Freaking, that finishing move, whenever she found the core of that freaking bug, that was actually pretty badass. The way she fucking, like, kicked it, fucking, like, Sonic kicked the damn scissors through the back of its head. That shit was fucking hardcore. I'm loving the animation on these fights. Like, I definitely can't wait until we start getting into, like, more of the, like, giver versus giver type situations. Because we get a little bit of a tease with that in the next episode, which we'll talk about that more in a minute. I just wanted to get your final thoughts on that previous episode before we move on. Oh, one more thing about the previous episode. The front desk girl. With her fucking,
goodness.
Sharingan fucking glasses, bro. She can, like, see into your soul almost with those things.
Yeah.
She fucking could tell everything about him with one glass after activating those glasses. Right. I'm wondering what she saw, though, because I don't know if you noticed or not, she got really nervous after she saw something else.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Yeah. Like, there's one of those subtle little facial expressions that, like, unless you're really paying attention, you'd miss type thing.
He's gonna be fucking OP at the end.
Oh, yeah. Gonna be one of those.
If she got that reaction.
Yeah, Either there's something really cool and strong that she wasn't expecting, or there was something really scary in him. One of the two. Maybe both.
Him actually going back up to kill every single
Yeah. Yeah, hey man, he does plan to get up there. I'm wondering if his personality is going to change, because he is kind of growing up slowly as freaking, even just these first 5 episodes have been progressing. Like, he's already seen some character growth, which is wild. Like, usually you see the main character stay the same way for at least like a story arc or two, and then they start to experience character growth. No, bro's already on his journey.
Yep.
Fucking last thing about that episode. What do you think about that vital instrument that she found inside the head of the trash beast? And
I don't really think about it.
They showed off at the end. You didn't really think about it?
No.
I got a whole theory. I think that one of the raiders, right, which we found out what that guy's a part of the group of, creepy guy at the end that kidnapped the guy that kidnapped Ruda. Get information from him. Or girl, I'm not sure who they were. Fucking Freddy Krueger Claus person. Right? I think somebody in their organization is making trash beasts. Like, personally, and that's why they're so obsessed with the sphere and stuff like that. I think they're trying to create the trash beast to maybe, like, overthrow the sphere.
It's a crazy theory.
Yeah. I mean, somebody out there making trash beasts for sure, because she said they're normally freaking created by raw anima, right? But so the core wasn't raw anima, it was the fucking vital instrument. So somebody out there is purposely taking vital instruments to make trash beasts out of. Be even more wild if we find out that the person who the vital instrument belonged to gets like sacrificed to create the trash beast or some shit too.
Oh yeah.
That'd be some wild shit. But anyway, I'm already down the theory rabbit hole on this one. Alright, they keep giving me questions, and I keep fucking coming up with theories. And I'm going to keep bringing to you guys every Wednesday on the podcast. New, probably wild theory from Gashi Akuda.
Yeah.
This is like everything that pops up's got my head spinning on these theories. I feel like I'm watching One Piece all over again, man. Or, well, reading One Piece, to be fair, because all my theories started reading the manga. But, you know, same thing, man. It's all the same story. Unlike, you know, some other news I have later, which is going to be a little interesting. Y'all are going to have to wait and get surprised by that. So, moving on to the next episode, where we send Rudo and everyone out at, what is that guy's name? The one that really idolizes freaking Engine.
I have no idea.
I keep calling him Stick Boy. I really need to learn his name. He's actually pretty cool. At first, I didn't like him, though. Like, he seemed like kind of an asshole. But, like, as it's progressing, he's slowly growing on me. I'm liking his attitude. Bro's, like, until he gets serious, he's got, like, this laid-back, stoner-type attitude. He's just chill as fuck. Bro's eyes are always sagging. He's just like, yo, man, what's going on? Just real dopey personality, you know? Fucking cracks me up. Freaking, I don't like how he felt offended that they're gonna make Rudo join him, considering freaking, he's supposed to be training him anyway. It's like, bro, shouldn't you take this opportunity to be like, oh, hey, maybe I should give him some pointers before he freaking officially joins, so that way, you know, he can actually be worth when he joins us, so I don't have to spend all my time training afterward when I have this time now that I could be training him. It's like, what if some incident happens, bro? You're not gonna have time to train him then. I also like Gob. Fucking, I like that he just doesn't give a... He does whatever he wants anyway. Fucking Engine over there bragging about him. He's like, all I'm gonna do paint and poop, bro. I don't care what you put on the walls. And bro's all clapping back. I can't guarantee that, man. So, that's pretty funny. I don't like where it seems like there's gonna be just random poop jokes throughout it, though. That seems like kind of weird, but I guess in a world of living trash, poop jokes are probably hilarious.
Probably.
Yeah. But it seems like it might be the trope, considering we got a poop joke 3 episodes in a row first with him slinging literal shit at Stick Boy. Second with frickin' in the last episode with Engine making fun of him for specifically playing in poop. I wasn't playing in it. I was fighting with it. And then now him telling the guy, hey, that he better not be frickin' poop you're drawing up there. Like, damn, son. Frickin', so what happens, guys, going into it, by the way, they get a call and they get sent on a mission, and freaking the glasses chick, that's kind of like their dispatcher, she forces Rudo to go join them because they apparently found another sphere, right?
I love how she just knows when a caller is gonna call.
Oh yeah, because of the fucking glasses.
She answered immediately.
Yeah. Fucking put her hand on the phone before it rang.
Yeah.
Fucking absolutely wild, man. Telling you, bro, Sharingan glasses, gotta be.
Yep.
Girl watches subtitle anime in 300 times fast forward and still catches it.
Yep.
Catches every detail, man.
Yep.
She watched all of One Piece in one day. No. Using the Sharingan glasses.
Yep.
No, it is wild how like she can predict stuff like that. I'm curious to see her fight because I bet you she's gonna have some kind of fighting style that's like that, where she can like see the muscle movements and shit like that and predict what the person's about to do, or like see the energy flow through their body or something, and know what they're gonna do before they do it.
Yeah, her glasses are her vital instrument. I wonder if she's gonna do like hand to hand.
Oh, I guarantee you she probably does hand to hand, bro.
Oh hell yeah!
That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure that's how her shit's gonna go down.
If it is, bro, I'm gonna like her.
Yeah.
I love bitches that throw hands.
Yeah, I wonder what happens when she freaking kicks it up to the next level, because all we saw her do was like a partial transformation when she checked him out.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm curious to see if maybe she gets like something to like attach it to her head better so she can fight or something. And maybe she doesn't fight at all. Maybe she just teams up with her boss and tells him where all the weak spots are.
No, she's gotta fight.
No, but she's gotta fight. Now she does look like she's gonna be a bad bitch though. Like, I bet you she does throw hands. She looks like the kind of girl that throw hands.
Yeah.
Freaking, speaking of throwing hands, bro, Stick Boy from this episode. So they get called in for a job to go find this other spherite person, right?
Mm-hmm.
And freaking, they get lured into a trap by this lady who can like make mud walls and like fake little mud clones and stuff. Turns out her vital instrument's like a shovel. She's
Deanne.
Right? And then she's teamed up with a guy, I guess, who has snowshoes for his vital instrument. Not exactly sure what he does other than get his ass kicked. They really didn't show it off, right?
No.
But what they did show off is fucking damn man. I really need to remember his name. Stick Boy, right? So he transforms his vital instrument, fucking does some shit like he's Toph from fucking Avatar: The Last Airbender. Fucking slams his stick in the ground and senses where they are through the vibrations to tell them apart from the fucking mud clones.
Yeah.
Right? And then like skates across the fucking ground with, I don't even know what he used. He just fucking like dashed and fucking zigzagged after fucking making a fucking 8 trigram circle like he thinks he's Neji or something. It fucking clocked both of them through the mud clones. And fucking bragging right before they attack too, because he's like, listen, you guys might be more coordinated than me, you guys might be used to more combat than me, but nobody knows their vital instrument better than me, so I can do things like this.
Yeah, absolutely shit talks him.
Yeah, he does. Bro was confident the whole time. He was like, listen,
and that motherfucker in the back, you'll be easy. And we're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
End of the episode.
Yeah, I know. Bro, I'm getting hyped, man. I'm ready to see what's going on with that. So these Raider faction they introduced, they all seem like a bunch of assholes, but they're all givers. So I'm thinking that we got kind of like some what is his name? Kenjaku from Jujutsu Kaisen vibes. You know how like all the people he gathered up on his teams were all Jujutsu sorcerers. He didn't like any normal people on his team.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm thinking the leader of the Raiders might be something like that. Like he looks down on non-givers or something like that.
Mhm.
Because they said they want to capture him, not to sell him, but because they want to talk to an actual living spherite. So I think that they want to get more information on the sphere in order to be able to attack it or something. And I think they're going to be disappointed when they find out that fucking Rudo can't really help them at all, because bro wasn't living in the slums. Like, what's he going to tell them? Yeah, they're all a bunch of assholes. They're very wasteful. They throw a bunch of shit away that could still be used. Oh, and they kicked me off the sphere, and I vowed to kill every single one of them. It's the only thing keeping me alive. What's up?
Yep.
Pretty much sums it up right there.
Yep. It does.
I just really can't wait for him to start training, because, man, if he's getting trained by Stick Boy, and Stick Boy's like the best like guy at conducting those battle instruments.
Stick Boy.
I really need to remember his name. Like, it's really bad. Like, it's to the point where I kind of want to Google it real quick. Because it's killing me, because, like I said, he's actually turning out to be a pretty cool character. Fucking Stick Boy.
Stick Boy. You looking him up?
Yes, I am.
Gotcha, Kuda, Stick Boy.
Zonka! Bro's name is Zonka. Alright.
It's so funny. You said his name earlier.
Did I?
When you, yeah, I think when you were playing Diablo or something.
Oh, shit, I did.
Yeah, you're talking about him too.
Yeah, see, listen, like I said earlier, I had it right on the tip of my tongue, and then it fucking gone.
Yep.
It said, we have left the building. His name is Stick Boy.
Yes.
Zonka, right? Fucking Donatello of Gachiakuda over here.
Yep.
Bro rocking that bow staff that he turns into what looks like one of those like feudal freaking Japan like guardian staff things. Like, you know, you see those guards with those freaking staff with little crescent things on the end and stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of anime, like feudal era Japan animes.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious what his next step is, because obviously he can freaking control like seismic activity and stuff through it, and apparently read the ground like Toph with that seismic activity. So he uses it kind of like a tuning fork, actually, now that I think about it. So maybe he'll do like sound-based attacks, possibly.
Maybe.
Yeah, because it's almost like he used the vibration from it after making it vibrate on the ground to be able to detect where they were. So
True,
Bro
yeah.
straight up has Toph vision. Like, he fucking slammed the ground with that thing, closed his eyes, and saw them. Right. Like, bro could be an earthbender in another anime.
Yeah.
He has potential, for sure. Man, I kind of wish we got a little more out of today's episode, though, because, like, they ended off right there on that cliffhanger. It's like, no, I wanted more. Bro looked like he was just getting started. And freaking, I want to see what's up with that Freddy Krueger guy. Is he like one of the higher ups, or is he like the leader of the Raiders? Also, dude is brutal. So he had cut one of the dude's eye out. I don't know if you were paying attention. One of his arms completely off. The other arm was missing fingers. Looked like he cut one of his legs off. I don't know what happened to the other leg because they didn't pan down far enough. You could just tell that he had one leg there and the other was cut off, right? And bro was like, listen, man, I'm like, I can't tell you anything else. Please let me go. He's like, oh, I'll let you go. Starts to shove the blade down his throat, then picks him up and cuts his fucking whole head off. I thought he was just gonna fucking like stab through his head or something, end him real clean and something like that. Nah, bro got gory. He went from clean to gory in
I didn't
0.2
even know he
seconds.
cut his head off. I thought he just cut his mouth.
Yeah, no, bro, straight fucking. Like if you pay attention, the top of the guy's head exploded for how fast he put his hand through his head.
Uh,
Yeah, he fucking ended that motherfucker.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. I mean, if he survived that, I'd be really surprised because they made it look really gory. Like, it might have been like an over dramatization because they did kind of cut over to like it went from full color to like a solid color. It was like purple or some shit when it happened. Like a little quick flash, like they're kind of not quite censoring it, but trying to like make it look mysterious. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So one of those little fucking
Just get rid of
flashbacks.
censorship, bro.
Yeah,
Like
no,
I'm so sick of it.
I agree. The worst censorships are whenever they start to make blood like look black or white. Like the black's not as bad because
Yeah,
like
like
it's,
guys.
it's still drippy and stuff like that. But the white just looks like somebody gets punched in the stomach and fucking coughs up cum, and just everywhere, just
Yeah,
semen,
yeah.
everywhere semen,
It's like
fucking
if you guys
semen
can't
pouring out of
fucking
their
handle
arms.
it, then watch it.
Yeah.
Like just grow the fuck up.
Yeah, and I hate when they start censoring an anime. Like one of the things I didn't like about Seven Deadly Sins. Like I love the anime, but I hate that like starting like season
In
3
season
or
4.
season 4, yeah, that they just all of a sudden out of nowhere start censoring. It's like, bro, it was good before. Why is there censorship
Oh
now?
no, right?
Like why is this guy got cum coming out of his stomach after he's getting stabbed? Was bro fucking just chunking him down before the
It
fight?
was
Like,
perfectly fine. It was the blood was purple.
yeah, it was okay.
The
And
demon
then
blood was purple. It
demon
was
blood was
fine.
purple. I mean, the Vaughn was bleeding real blood. Fucking
That's
remember when
fine.
when he first met fucking Meliodas and they were fighting each other when they hit each other, there was fucking hella blood.
Well,
Fucking
that's because
Vaughn
they're
got
like actual like
splattered across the
humans.
fucking wall and, and fucking just regenerated that shit. But still, like, the blood was fine. I don't think there was a need
Hmm.
to fucking censor it. And then the other thing is like they'll censor parts of the blood. It's like you still have a little bit of blood coming out of their mouth, but then you'll have like this puddle of blood that's all white.
Oh, and that one little fucking part when they're in the little cage
Yeah.
where one of those demon birds like poked a little hole into his head. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, seriously, it's just a little blood. Come on.
No, they gotta make it look like cum, bro. Apparently,
Let's
making
get
it
this
look like
cum.
cum's better than blood. Fucking.
Mm-hmm.
What do I know? It looks a little more X-rated when you do that to me, but what else?
For real.
Everybody fighting out here just full of semen, apparently. We ain't got blood no more.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking, at least make it a fucking another color if you're gonna censor it. That's my big thing. Like, fucking make it
Make it
like an
green.
off shade. Yeah, green. No, green would be a little weird too. But
That's
also,
true.
the fucking Piccolo's blood used to be green for the censorship, which was
I
really
don't know,
weird
blue.
because it was really weird because freaking in the same anime they got Goku and everybody bleeding red. It's like, why is Piccolo suddenly green?
I know, right?
It's like bro's got fucking lime juice for blood now.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking, they could have like done purple something. Like I don't understand. Like if you're gonna censor it in the first place, why even have the blood there? Like it's like nobody
Yeah,
knows that that's supposed to be blood. Like we're not stupid. Shit.
for real. Since
Fucking
we need to make a community. No
yeah,
censorship in anime.
yeah. Unfortunately, freaking
No more
probably
come. No.
fucking from things I've been hearing, for certain states, it's actually getting a lot worse for anime. Like
Mm-hmm.
now, I get like starting off, like getting rid of any like things that could be like looks like a
China.
minor
China's just the
doing.
worst.
Yeah. Oh, it's like I get getting rid of any anime that has like a minor doing sexual activities or sexual adjacent activities because that's just wrong. Totally understand that. But then just going after any freaking like graphic anime in general and stuff like that, like bro, let people watch what they want. If there's adult characters doing things with adult characters, let them watch it. It's not like fucking it's going full nude sex anyway. Like it's just fucking. Sometimes fucking characters get their clothes almost all ripped off. Right? And it happens to both male and female characters. It's not like y'all can really complain like
Mm-hmm. I also love how they defy physics.
Yeah. Man. And fucking bro gets exploded, his shirt fucking flies off, but his pants are still perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, what was this one anime I watched? Needless. I don't know if anybody's ever watched that, but the Eve character in that, in one of the fights she was in, almost all of her clothes got shredded except for these little ribbons across where her nipples would have been. It's like, bro, how the fuck are those even holding on?
I know, right?
It's like they always just get close on the lines on those. Speaking of which, Needless is a badass anime, guys. If you haven't watched it, definitely go check it out. It's a little bit older one. I don't know if they ever finished it. I'll have to look and see. Whenever I watched it, it was unfinished. Like, there was still, like, a season missing. But, freaking, it did get pretty badass through the parts that I had seen.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty lit. The main character is fucking awesome. Fucking Adam Blade.
Adam Blade. Ooh.
Bad motherfucker. And we had some other things to talk about. But before I get into those, Kat, did you have anything else? Because I got some screenshots here of some things to talk about. Like, first up, everybody, if y'all been keeping up with, Borderlands.
Hold on, be right back.
Yeah. Alright, you good, bro? Oh. Cat is having a brief intermission, so it's just me for a minute, guys. Alright, so, as I was saying, I've been doing a little research on some Borderlands 4 stuff here, guys. So I got some pictures for you. First thing up, Eamon's character backstory short thing that they've been doing, like the one they did with freaking Vex and Rafa so far, will be dropping tomorrow at 11 p.m. Central. Or not p.m. Central, a.m. Central. Alright, not Central time. Again, Pacific time. Ugh, I keep saying the wrong time zone. I am sorry, guys. 11 a.m. Pacific time, so it'd be freaking 10 a.m. for me. So, we got that to talk about at some point. I thought at first it was going to be today, but I freaking looked at my calendar wrong. I, for some reason, thought yesterday was the 13th, so not today. Freaking, that's what happens when I be staying up too late, right? We got some details. I got a screenshot from some of the gameplay videos of some of the map legend stuff. That is actually highly interesting to me. It looks like we got all kinds of like world events and things to reveal. We got confirmation of Maurice's Black Market returning, right? A firmware transfer station, a respec station, a lost loot machine, ammo vending machine, Zane's munitions vending machine, a Zed's meds, something that looks like Bank of Kairos, and let's see. The other one says activity mission, so I wonder what that is. Areas of interest include
Alright, I am back. Had to get a dog inside.
You're good, bro. Airship world events, Coliseum world events, Meteor world events, and
Alright, what are we talking about?
target practice dummy. So I got a screenshot that I'll send you later of part of the map legend from Borderlands 4.
Oh, okay.
And like kind of have some confirmations for things. Like you missed me talking about, we got confirmation that Maurice's Black Market will be returning in 4. It's on the map legend. So we'll actually be able to see Maurice's Black Market from the map now, guys.
Let's go!
Right?
Bring no more than 3 trusted accomplices.
You can see any host players, active checkpoints, guest players, legendary items. You can actually see them from your big map now. So if you, were just flying through the map killing stuff, you can actually see if you missed a legendary from across the map. Or say your friend's on a different part of the map killing things, you can see if a legendary dropped for you over there and then teleport them and grab it.
Oh, that's sick.
That is sick. Also shows you where the golden chests are and any active checkpoints or player pins. Okay, it looks like activities that we have include fortresses, order silos, safe houses, vault entrances, ancient crawlers, abandoned auger mines, freaking order bunkers, and something called a Ripper drill site.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be a dripper site. A drill site, I guess.
Yeah, bro. So from what I've gathered, right, these specific activities kind of spawn randomly around the world. So, like, you might go to a specific area on the map, and that one activity spawn, but at another point in time, it could be a completely different activity, and they're not always going to spawn in the same places. So it's going to be it's a way to keep freaking overworld farming alive, basically. So you can just keep exploring the map and keep finding new things over and over again. So I'm really excited about that. You also missed me saying when the Amon freaking trailers character short is going to be coming out, which is tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific time, so it's 10 a.m. for us, Cat.
Okay.
And we also have the name of the character short, which I actually forgot to mention there. It's called Demons, so I'm excited about that, son.
Ooh.
So far, the Vex and Rapha one were pretty badass.
They really need a fucking...
Borderlands animated show. It
Yes.
sucks because of what they did with the movie. It's going to be really hard to sell that to, people because they up so bad with the movie.
Yeah.
That's the big unfortunate
They
side.
should have not started with a movie.
Yeah, honestly, if they did do the movie, they should have done it accurate to the games, not just like make it its own
No,
story.
that's true. Yeah. Like that story was just wow.
It was a mess. It was a mess.
Yeah, it
I've
was.
never watched the movie, but I've been told about it by several people, and I did watch a review over the whole movie. Just like I still want to watch it so I can formulate my whole opinion, because I did watch 2 different reviews from 2 respectable Borderlands YouTubers. One of them highly criticized the movie, and the other one gave it a lot of praise, but not for its. He did say that the negative side is that the lore accuracy. If you care about that, you should just avoid watching the movie, because otherwise it's just one of those movies that if you just turn your brain off and watch it, it's actually enjoyable. So I'll have to try that out myself here. At some point, watch the movie. I'll break down and do it. It's just, man, I'm so disappointed. Like, I got excited that there was going to be a Borderlands movie. And that they had, like,
same.
half-decent casting, but then everything I've heard about it since its release has been like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have been so excited. Big disappointed.
Yeah.
Freaking did have some other things to talk about here. So we haven't got an official date, but we've gotten teasers about Black Clover's anime returning, and a lot of cool things happened for the 10th anniversary.
Ooh, Black Clover. Yeah, the website I use, I keep seeing Black Clover, like a preview of it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you mean season 2?
Yeah.
I'm like, I thought there already was a season 2.
I'm guessing it was all one solid season, because they did do it continuously without a break.
It'll say Black Clover season 2 preview. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Damon will like this.
Oh yeah, they're gearing up for it.
Yeah, also, the cover for it looks kind of badass.
Yeah. Yeah, it does fucking look badass. I'm excited. Apparently, the preview was so popular that it crashed Crunchyroll's website.
Wow.
I mean, that usually only happens when like big freaking episode premieres and stuff happen like that, or like big new anime premieres. But
yeah,
this was just for a preview that it crashed Crunchyroll's website.
I guess I can give Black Clover a chance.
Yeah. I know it does start off a bit. I didn't mean to fumble my words right there. But it starts off a bit annoying at first. I will give it that much, especially Asta. Asta is a bit annoying, but as it goes on, bro, there's a lot of quality. Like, based off a lot of the anime that you've watched and that you've told me you like, I think you'll like it. You just gotta trudge on past those beginning few parts with Asta being Asta.
Asta being Asta.
Yeah. Bro's just that way. But at some point, it kind of grows on you. It goes from annoying to endearing somehow. Like he freaking Stockholm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those type things. It's like, bro, I didn't like you at first, but you're kind of growing on me. Because I'm spending so much time with you, week after week. And bro does get pretty badass at certain points.
Hmm.
It's definitely worth the talk. Also, all of these little anime news notes that I have come from a very credible source at Tim from Forever News, so definitely go check him out. He's also got like music and stuff he's been making right now. But as he says in his web shows, is the only anime source that gets you everything and anything anime and manga related, and he doesn't bore you. He gets right into it. He'll give you a lot more details about these things. I'm just kind of going over some key points and stuff. But like, if you want the real meat of it, definitely go check out his channel before Never News. It is peak anime stuff right there. Right. Jump Plus's editor-in-chief talked about how popular Boruto actually is. It is one of the most read. Sales aren't doing that good right now. But as far as their digital consumer reports for what people are reading on like the Shonen Jump app and stuff like that, right? It is one of the most watched, right up there with One Piece, or most read manga on
Wow.
their freaking website. Like, if the anime rubs you the wrong way, the manga is definitely the way to go with Boruto. You don't have all this extra filler crap and stuff that they kind of put in the anime. That being said, I actually enjoyed the anime too. Yeah, they kind of dragged it out with filler crap, but a lot of it's not bad filler either.
Mm-mm.
Like, it's not like some of the filler from Naruto, to be honest. Don't get me wrong, it's not perfect. There are some bad fillers. There are some fillers in there that's like, I can't wait for this part to be over. But
Yeah.
other than that, like, it wasn't bad at all, man. We got some bad Dragon Ball Super news, guys. Very sad.
I didn't finish Boruto though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stopped. I'm pretty sure the episode stopped for like a couple of months. Then it came back. Where they're about to go back in time.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was waiting for new episodes. Yeah.
Okay.
I was waiting for new episodes. They haven't came out. I'm just like, all right.
Well, they definitely have farther than that. You're talking about whenever him and Sasuke are going back in time with the turtle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're way past.
That's where I finished.
Okay, they're way past that now. There's some crazy.
Yeah, I need to finish Boruto again.
Yeah, definitely worth getting into. Actually, you know what's funny enough, Kat? I have been recently rewatching Boruto a few months ago until I started going to watch some new stuff, because I'll start watching some old stuff when I'm all caught up on all the new stuff that I have, but a bunch of new stuff started coming out.
That's
again,
what I do.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I rewatched all the new stuff, so I'm over here thinking about watching Overlord again.
Yeah, see, so
I love that anime. Or
while I was
Sword Art Online.
rewatching it before new stuff started coming out again, I had actually made it all the way to that episode where they were about to go back in time with the turtle.
Wow.
So that is pretty funny that that's where you actually left off watching it, because that's where I left it off on my rewatch. Freaking, so we have some big sad news, guys. Big disappointing news. It has been confirmed that there will be no Dragon Ball Super manga returning this year, or anime. We don't know the details, and it's really, I guess, none of our business, but there is a big fight behind the scenes, right? Between Capsule Corp Tokyo and Toei Animation on basically who gets the control over the Dragon Ball IP going forward. It has been determined officially that Toyo Taro is going to be able to continue the manga, thank God. And he said that whenever he is allowed to come back to work, right, he wants to actually focus more on Goten, which is some crazy news right there.
Ooh.
He said he feels like he didn't give enough shine to Goten during the...
or Trunks.
Yeah. Well, see, he gave more shine to... They're in the manga part, right? They had both a prequel little part and a little starter for the Dragon Ball Super superhero movie part of the manga, where it actually goes in a little more into like stuff with Goten and Trunks on that, and it gave more shine to Trunks. And he said he kind of felt bad that he didn't give a good enough spotlight to Goten. So we're hoping, Goten comes in, gets stronger, maybe gets a story arc, a new transformation would be nice. Man.
Heck yeah.
New Goten specific transformation. It's just something we could hope for. I don't want to get my hopes too high, but I'm really hoping, because he specifically mentioned wanting to focus more on Goten, that we do get a badass Goten freaking story arc then going forward in the future. But he did say that they aren't allowing him to get started, coming back to work yet. So hopefully he's writing down story ideas and drawing pictures and get himself a little stockpile in the meantime while he's waiting to go back to work. But he did say he is ready to get back to work, making more of the Dragon Ball Super manga. So it's just really waiting on all of them to get everything sorted so he can get back to work. Same thing with Sean Schemmel, the voice actor of Goku
Sean
for
Schemmel.
English. Right?
Yeah.
He was also talking about an interview. He said he does, know the names of the arcs and stuff going forward, right? And he purposely doesn't read the manga, so he can get just as surprised as the rest of us as he's making it, because he says when he voice acts for Goku, he gets into the mindset of actually being Goku. So he says he said if animated Goku doesn't know about it, then I don't need to know about it.
Oh, dude, that's a great quote.
Yeah. So he likes to get everything, coming right at him then. He said it was nice being able to work on Daima, but he also is ready to get back to work, and he's hoping that they can start adapting those arcs here very soon.
Yeah.
Which, so, big sad news. Hopefully sometime next year everything's sorted and that we can get back to on schedule. We know Dragon Ball's not ever going to end, because freaking it was already announced that a big part of Japan's economy is solely based off Dragon Ball. If Dragon Ball were to end, it would be very detrimental to their economy, which is crazy, because I think it was something like 23 billion jobs or something like that.
Yeah, I heard that, like, Dragon Ball is the #1 anime in Japan.
Yeah, it is their
It got nominated
IP.
#1.
Yeah, it is their biggest IP. Like, they make the most money. Like, they have so many jobs tied up specifically in the Dragon Ball IP, between music, games, the anime, freaking little web series, stuff like that. Freaking trying to sell and create manga, all that stuff is like
Fan-made stuff.
Yeah, the big section of jobs specifically from Dragon Ball in Japan. So that is absolutely wild. Another thing, Bleach's anime finale will be amplified according to, I believe it's Tite Kubo is the guy, or Tite Kubo, I'm not exactly sure how you say his first name. The creator of Bleach, he said he has been working a lot harder on this final core of Bleach. He said it's going to be the best part of the Bleach 1,000-year war arc that there has been yet.
1,000-year blood war arc.
Yeah, he said his involvement and his working on this last core is going to be more than his work that he did with all of them on the first 3 parts combined. He said he wants this to be like the best part of Bleach that we've ever seen.
Oh.
And this is coming from the guy who created the manga. So I am super excited about that. It seems Demon Slayer's new movie is doing major big bucks over there in Japan. So definitely can't wait for that to get adapted and brought over here to the States. I'm sure it's going to make more money over here. It's definitely got a big fan base
can't wait.
over here. Frickin', I also can't wait. I'm very excited about that. Another news, My Hero Academia creator talks that he's already working on his next series. He said he's trying to do something with the next series that My Hero Academia never could. So I'm curious what that is.
like a new individual series?
Yeah, like he's making a brand new manga series.
Please give us the next season for regular My Hero.
No, I mean we're on that already. Like the manga is for My Hero's finished.
Oh, I'm talking about like the last season.
Yeah, that's already been announced. It's coming out.
Yeah, I know.
Bro,
just can't wait.
Come out early. I got to.
Yes, I need to fucking watch it.
But he has a new series planned. He said he's hoping that he can actually.
You already came out with what was it called? Well, My Hero Vigilante.
Vigilantes, yeah.
It
That's
was
like
like
a
he just
separate
came out
thing.
with that one.
Oh, that anime might have just came out, but that manga has been well done and finished forever now.
Well, I didn't
It
know
finished,
because I don't
yeah,
read.
yeah. Well, it was finished before the actual My Hero anime or manga was finished.
Yeah, I don't read manga.
Yeah.
I
So,
don't know why.
he's working on his next project, and he said that he actually hopes that he can get back into Weekly Shonen Jump. That his new project's gonna be good enough to get back in there. He hopes, which is crazy because you hardly ever hear of somebody finishing their series as a weekly series in Shonen Jump and being like, "Yeah, I want to go back to that crazy ass harmful schedule that's bad for my health." Like, bro's ready. He's ready to get it, man. He got a taste of that drive from My Hero, and he's like, "Bro, let's get another one. Come on." He said, "I can do this." So I'm curious what this thing that My Hero Academia couldn't do is going to be for his new series. Like, there's not a name or anything like that. He just confirmed that he is ready to get started working on it. And then, so this next piece of news might be a little controversial. Some people might be mad about it. Some people might be happy about it. But it has been confirmed that the One Punch Man Season 3 that's coming out soon is going to have its own original content in it. So, what people
What the
don't
fuck does that
know,
mean?
well, what people don't know is that
Like
One
me?
Punch Man started out as a webcomic, and then it got adapted to a manga, and now it's being adapted into an anime.
Oh.
Okay, so the webcomic version of One Punch Man has less stuff in it than the manga version of One Punch Man. And then the anime version of One Punch Man actually has more stuff in it than the manga version of One Punch Man. So it's like through the whole series, it's not like they're taking anything away from it. They're just giving us more. It's not filler per se. They're just trying to like juice it up more to like make it a little bit of its own thing, give us some stuff to be surprised about, basically. So I personally can't wait, but then some people might just take it as, oh, they're just gonna add filler to it, you know. So
I don't care. It's One Punch Man. I
take,
fucking love it. It's
yeah,
great.
bro. Yeah, I'm fully convinced. One Punch Man's so good that I'm convinced if they started adapting that into anime, like back in the '90s, that this would have been a weekly like thing, like fucking Naruto and Dragon Ball and One Piece. That like, yeah, we would have been getting
Yeah.
filler, but people would have watched it because it's One Punch Man. Like, it's fully capable of could have been able to do some stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I'm here for it, to be real with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I have an announcement. Speaking of some Dragon Ball stuff, Supreme Kaiotain event in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, the Conson City tournament. It ends on PlayStation, PC, and the Switch today at 8 p.m. Pacific time, or Pacific time, not specific time, Pacific time. And freaking, if you are on Xbox, however, you guys have another day because yours didn't start until yesterday, right? So, you know, it's one day later for Xbox than it is for PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, and PC for some reason. That is kind of weird. But you guys still have time if you're on Xbox, and if everybody else, if you haven't done it yet, now is the time to get to it. You guys only have a few hours left.
Yep.
And
And,
it is a
and it
little
also
bit of a
don't take
grind.
very long.
Yeah, not to unlock her, but if you're trying to get the moves, that's kind of random. Like, it took B Gamer about 5-6 hours last night to get all the moves. So, you gotta hope RNG likes you on that one. Pray to Iron Jesus, guys, and go for your moves. I believe in you. Fucking,
Sure.
so big notes for the Borderlands 4 stuff, by the way. Things that I'm curious of are the Airship Wreck World events, Coliseum World events, Meteor World events, and what the reward tiers are going to be for those things, because apparently they have reward tiers that have been confirmed for, like, I'm guessing performance-based style tiers. Like, there'll probably be certain objectives or things that if you know, cash in and, like, complete these objectives in the world event, you get better loot or something. So I'm curious how that works, but we have all kinds of cool confirmation, stuff like that. We also have confirmation that the open world for Borderlands 4 may be bigger than we're even expecting. And that they have huge DLC areas planned for us already. So those of us who have pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition are getting all the DLCs. We're about to be eating good as everything starts coming out.
Fuck yeah.
Freaking 2 confirmed new DLC Vault Hunters that I'm excited about.
Oh yeah, as soon as it launches.
Yeah. Freaking as soon as it
They'll
launches,
come
we're
out.
on it, bro.
Yeah, as soon as it launches, the DLC characters are out.
No, they're not gonna be out as soon as it launches, but it's already been
What?
confirmed that we're getting them. No.
I thought.
No, all right. So basically, what's going to happen is when they come out, since you pre-ordered the big version, you don't have to pay for them. You've already paid for them.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like that's how all of them have worked so far. Like all of the prepaid DLCs, it probably comes out like a month or 2 at a time. It takes them a little bit, but it's definitely like by the time you start finishing all the content in 4 and you get to where you're about to move on, that's usually about when they start to drop the next freaking.
I must have like misheard or misread it.
I got you. No, it's all planned for the future. So all the DLCs aren't going to be there at launch.
Never mind. Don't listen to me, guys.
Yeah. It's just, they'll be available.
No DLC characters until.
Yeah. Otherwise, we'd already be seeing stuff about them, And they wouldn't be DLC characters at that point. They'd be freaking launch characters.
That's true.
Yeah. But hey, we're getting places, guys. Freaking got a lot of good stuff going on.
Matt, I'm gonna be fucking.
If only I had it. Sad.
Matt, I'm gonna be game sharing you that.
Yeah, Matthew.
We already had a plan.
Oh no, he was actually out saying yesterday that he needed to ask you if you were serious about game sharing that with him.
We were talking about it while we were playing Fortnite. You're like, yo, you're gonna game share me Borderlands 4? And I was serious. I will game share you Borderlands 4.
You got smiley heart faces, bro. Look at that. He said, yippee! Yeah, so you got that. Also, what is up, Christian? I didn't see that you had joined, bro. I am so sorry. Freaking, how are you, man? Alright, Kat, did you have anything you wanted to talk about else for this week?
Okay, let's see. Let's figure it out. Let's get some. Oh goodness. I'm also watching this new anime. I don't know. I've talked about it a couple of times. The Tug and Anki, however the hell it's pronounced.
Okay.
The whole story is about Oni, and if I can remember, the Momotaro.
Oh, okay.
So the Oni are in. Well, the Momotaro wants to get rid of the Oni.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a Japanese
they're dangerous.
story that's Momotaro, so like it seems like it might be just another adaptation of that.
Probably.
There's a lot of things based off of Momotaro.
They want to get rid of the Oni because they'll kill everybody, destroy humanity, but looking on the Oni side, it doesn't look like they'll destroy humanity.
Oh, I see. One of those type situations, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to check that one out for sure.
I actually kind of like it. The Oni uses their the funny thing is their weapons is their blood.
Huh. That's
which is kind of cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of like you ever watch Dead Man Wonderland?
Dude, I want to watch that. I need to watch it.
Yeah, the people in that show use their blood for weapons.
Yeah, and for the Oni, it's got to be your own like imaginary weapon or what you're really good at. For example, like say you're a blacksmith. Like that's your talent and your blood. It's got to be with weapons like swords and stuff.
Okay.
Like if you see another Oni using a different weapon, you can't use, their weapon ideas because it's not yours.
I got you. So it's like something that like speaks to you. You basically turn your blood into a weapon based off of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I really like it. It's actually pretty good.
You'll have to send me the name of it in Discord, like how it's spelled and stuff, so I can
Gotcha.
freaking search it up, check it out. Sounds pretty cool. Freaking,
Mm-hmm.
I have been eyeballing a whole bunch of different things. I've been getting caught up on some new mangas, so I'm not going to get too much into them, just in case they get animes made out of them. I don't want to pre-spoil anybody, but there are two really cool animes I've been keeping, or mangas that I've been keeping up with. The one's called News Exorcist. Seems like it's going to be like your typical like shoujo
Exorcist?
style. Yeah, News Exorcist.
News
Right.
Exorcist. Is that Black Blue
Yeah.
Exorcist?
Uh, Not so much.
Not really.
So, I guess a quick overview. In their world, there are these
I
like,
really did enjoy Blue Exorcist though.
yeah. So there are like these freaking six spirits that are like crazy powerful and sealed in these shrines, essentially, right? And while five of them are evil and trying to destroy the world, New is the opposite, and she's trying to protect the world. And our main character is like her freaking vessel. She empowers him, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
she gives her power to him because she respects who he is as a person because he tried to save her and some other people while having no powers. So she was like, you know what? I like your spy, your spark kid. You know, let me give you a little something something here so you can do what you want to do. And Bro's power is actually pretty cool.
Mm.
Freaking everybody in there. It kind of gives me some Bleach vibes in a way because like everybody has like a spirit that they're connected to, right? Where they get their power from, and that spirit specifically forms a bond with them, and that bond creates a weapon.
Ooh.
Like for this one girl, her weapon is literally like these fucking skate things on her feet, and she goes crazy fast. And whenever she awakens them, they become these giant rings on the sides of her legs that let her go like stupid
Ooh.
fast. And they like
Damn.
make fire coming out of them and shit. It's pretty badass. The kid can like absorb energy and then release that energy freaking back at his opponents and like create these freaking like air blades and stuff with it. It's pretty sick. He's got a sword that like
Mm-hmm.
keeps evolving. And like the reason it gives me Bleach vibes because it's like as his sword evolves, his costume kind of evolves too. It kind of reminds me of Ichigo when he was going through all his stages in the early parts of Bleach.
He.
Because like his
Yeah.
clothes would kind of evolve as he would go through his stages and stuff.
Oh. Yeah.
And then the other one is called Astro Royale, right?
Astro Royale.
Yes, and I honestly out of the two of those, I think Astro Royale would most likely get an anime first, right? But
Mm-hmm.
so essentially there was a period of time where there was this meteor shower, and everybody who had an object that was really personal to them at the time and tried to make a wish on one of these stars, their wish came true in a form of power, using whatever object was precious to them as like a source of where their power comes from,
Mm.
right? And like to give it an example, freaking the main character and his adopted brother had two pendants given to them by their father, right? One of them was a necklace with a bullet on it that the father had fucking caught out of the air. It was like some kind of trophy for him. He was so proud that he caught the bullet, right, with his bare hands and shit. Which, be real, if I caught a bullet with my bare hands, I'd be like, bro, look the fuck what I just did. So I get it, right? And he passed that down to his son. And the other one was like a shield medallion that he passed on to his other son because his other son was like very protective over them and stuff. So he said,
I see. I see.
one day, my biological son's gonna lead our gang, but I need you to be his shield type situation, right? And so their powers kind of reflect that because the kid who got the bullet, right? His power transforms his arm, right? And he actually like took his dad's catchphrase of like his punches being like a bullet and stuff like that. And, like, bro punches way harder than a bullet. It's more like he's got a fucking arm cannon for a fucking fist. And freaking the other kid, his medallion allows him to make impenetrable shields. So one of them's the defense and the other's the offense, essentially. So I can see that, like, as it's been going on, I kind of see the dynamic between those two, right? And then the goal is, so besides the one kid who's the actual biological son of the guy, their entire gang's top members were all people that he adopted through his life.
Mm.
So they're all his quote-unquote brothers, but whenever the meteor shower happened, the fucking world went into chaos, and they all kind of split up and started their own gangs, and a lot of them are causing trouble for the world. So his goal is basically, as he puts it, to go beat the crap out of his stupid brothers and bring them back into the gang and make them start doing good for people again instead of being so selfish.
Mm.
So I'm really curious how that goes down. Apparently the like second in command type guy, like his strongest brother, he's looking like he's going to be the big bad actually. So we don't know what his power is going to be exactly, but he had some kind of like crazy purple fucking chain tail thing coming out of his back. So I was like, bro, what the fuck did the meteors do to you?
Damn.
Bro's looking crazy over.
Damn.
Yeah, but apparently everybody in their world fears him right now. So, you know, and without getting too much into it, there are some crazy things that happens. People have some crazy powers. Like, one guy's power is that he literally turns invisible.
Damn.
Yeah, because he wanted to blend in and not be seen so much that, like, whenever the meteor shower hit, that's exactly what his power became. And I think his freaking focus thing was like a lighter or something like that. So, like, when he lights the lighter, he disappears.
Oh.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that does sound cool.
Yeah, so everybody's got a weird little power that's, like, triggered from some kind of object, essentially. And that object is called their Astro. That's why it's called Astro Royale. Like, the object and their power together, is called their Astro.
Okay.
But they can't use their Astro without the object, is the problem.
Oh.
So, like, if somebody can take their object away from them, they can't use their powers.
Okay.
But it doesn't seem like the main character's going to have much of a problem with that, because he, in one of the chapters, getting a straight-up fist fight with somebody with no powers while they were using their powers. And he was like, nah, bro, I'm about to prove some point here. Hands his other brother his necklace, and it's like, all right, about to get these hands. So, we definitely have some space to go there. But other than that, there's really not too much new. I've been pretty busy with Diablo, trying to get as much of the season and grind it out. Oh, hey.
I need to watch the new season of Rising of the Shield Hero.
Oh, yeah, same.
The new season that just came out. I'm actually gonna wait until that's actually fully completed.
Yeah. Understandable. I'll probably do the same. Then we can just binge the whole thing and then cover it together here on the podcast.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm also gonna rewatch Overlord.
Okay.
So I can remember things. Because I'm pretty sure a new season's coming out. Because I'm pretty sure after the season ended, I'm pretty sure it was like 4, I think. After season 4, it did say to be continued, I think. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be a new season. But there's a movie. A movie dropped like, I don't know, like a long time ago. But I haven't seen it yet. But I'm watching the movie after I watched the show, of course.
Right.
I'm still waiting for a new season.
Of course, I still gotta watch That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, which you said you
Yep, and a sword.
Thing with me, and sword.
And the sword.
And you still gotta watch Fire Force.
Fire Force, yep. I'm also until season 2 comes out for Reincarnated as a Sword.
Yeah.
Then we also gotta wait until season 5. No, 4. 4 of Slime. Because you got season 1, season 2 part 1, then 3. No, season 2 part 2, then season 3.
Okay, so...
Then season 4 of Slime. Okay. I think I watched the trailer. It wasn't much of a trailer, but all the trailer was like, oh, we're coming out with a season and a new movie. I'm like, what? I'm like, and a movie?
Yeah, sure.
So I can't wait for that.
That's pretty badass. Freaking, speaking of trailers...
It's Rimuru just breaking the fourth wall, telling us there's going to be a new movie in a season.
Hey, man. Speaking of trailers, freaking, we got the trailer a little while back for the final season of My Hero Academia, so that's pretty exciting. We finally get that all finished up and wrapped up. I'm hoping that they do the end justice, though, because there's the final volume of the manga still hasn't been released here in the States. So, yeah. So I'm hoping that they're able, like, to finalize everything with this season. It's just, you know, it kind of sucks because they don't do simuldubs with it, so, like, the people that do watch the dub version will also be a little bit behind, but also people that exclusively buy the physical manga are going to be behind because it hasn't been released here in the States yet. So hopefully they get that out before the season finishes coming out. That way the manga readers that are also watching it can finish it up before it comes out.
Yeah.
You know. But otherwise than that, you know, you can always go on the Shonen Jump app or something like that and watch it.
That's true.
Or read it there.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Also, I wish to see more of Sword Art Online stuff. Like new seasons and stuff, but I'm pretty sure they're not gonna be doing that. After Alicization.
I got you.
Like when Kirito, Alice, and Asuna went back to the underworld and everything was all changed. You get fucking damn spaceships fighting fucking big ass space creatures. I was like, oh, okay. That looks so cool. I was like, I really wish there's a new season. I was like, that scene would probably be cool. Fighting big ass space creatures and shit. Underworld's all like futuristic. I was like, I really wish. But I'm hoping.
That is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Freaking,
I love her online.
Freaking, speaking of things we're excited about, I'm excited about the new Digimon game. Freaking, I keep seeing new things about it. Freaking, B-Gamer sent me a little trailer earlier about, like, you'll be able to actually get, like, Digimon mounts, and one of them is freaking Ragermon. So I was like, oh shit, Digimon 02 vibes. I'm about that. Adventure 2.
Yeah. Speaking of games, I also want to play Grounded 2.
Okay. Yeah, Grounded 2.
If you haven't noticed, Grounded 2 is out. You can play it. It's bugs. If you like bugs, if you don't like bugs,
this is a game basically
you don't have to play it. But
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but like of the game. Yeah, that actually sounds pretty cool. I haven't got to play the first one.
They added new things. They added new weapons, armor. I'm pretty sure armor.
Yeah.
You can mount bugs now, which is freaking awesome. New secret stuff. If you're not, of course, if you guys not a fan of spiders, there's always a option you can turn off the spider setting. What was it? The arachnophobia setting, I think it's called.
Oh. Damn. You make it like a horror story for you, huh? Giant fucking spider. Well, I mean,
if anybody doesn't like spiders, you can turn off the spiders. But you can still fight the spiders. There'll be something else, like a cat or something. Well, they'll make it like super cute and friendly.
That's wild. Freaking something I wanted to say.
Or they'll just get rid of the legs and the body. They'll just keep the head, and that's it.
I mean, I think
it would look weird.
Some people, bro.
That's true. A floating spider head would be scary. Yeah, but I don't know what it is in Grounded 2, but I knew what it was in Grounded 1.
I got you. That's crazy that they have a whole setting for people with phobias. I don't think I've ever heard of a game.
There's some in other games too that has the arachnophobia setting.
Oh, that's
I'm pretty sure the Harry Potter game had it too, I think.
Huh? I didn't even know that, dude. To be honest.
Yeah, you can just turn off the spider when you go fight that spider boss.
I didn't know that games were freaking turning spiders into other things for people afraid of spiders. That's wild, bro.
Yeah, I mean that's also cool too.
Yeah, I mean it's cool, but I wonder how that like works mechanically. Like, how do they not know it's a spider? Is it still shooting webs at them, or did they change what those are too?
Maybe because they don't know really much about the game, you know? Like, they're first playing it, and like, oh, they encounter a spider, they're too scared. And then they figure out there's a, arachnophobia setting.
That's kind of wild, though. Like, I never thought we'd have a day where games start catering to people's phobias.
Yeah. You'll know it's a spider in Grounded too, because it'll say what the spider's name is.
Yeah. It just won't
Yeah.
look like a spider anymore.
It just won't look like a spider. Yeah.
I gotcha. That's still wild. Fuck.
Like an orb weaver. That's the name of a spider.
Yeah,
It'll still say orb weaver.
I gotcha.
And he was like, oh, I know what that is. It's a spider.
Yeah, but it don't look like a spider, so it's not triggering.
A
my
Black Widow.
arachnophobia.
Black Widows are in the game too.
Oh damn.
And wolf
Okay.
spiders. So if you turn it off, he'll still say the name, of course.
Better be able to tame spiders in number 2. They'll all be a spider.
I really hope. I
Really
haven't
love
seen
spiders.
any videos of actually somebody's taming a spider yet. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure you can.
I saw one
but
that
I
was
haven't
like
seen
some guy
anything
running
yet.
An ant, so I was like, bro, I gotta do
Yeah.
that. Honey, I
An
trust
ant?
the kids,
Yeah,
so-
I've seen videos of ants. Yeah, I really hope you can like tame spiders.
Yeah.
That would be cool as fuck. Scorpions.
would be badass, bro. I love scorpions. Bro, you let me tame a scorpion, I'll play it.
Maybe.
Fucking about scorpions, bro. Freaking, so there's a new Digimon anime coming out. That I'm kind of excited about. It actually looks pretty good. They kind of didn't use like some of the more popular Digimon for the main.
Well,
cast
there's-
either.
there's,
a lot more no-name Digimon. It's called
Ew,
Digimon
okay,
Beat Break.
hold on. There is 2 rideable mounts in Grounded 2, which is the soldier ant and the orb weaver spider.
So we can get a spider.
So we can get a spider. It's not going to be a Black Widow or a wolf spider, but it's still a spider.
Yeah, Orb Weaver's still a pretty good spider.
Yes. I'm pretty sure they're going to be adding more into the game.
But as I was saying, the new Digimon anime looks pretty good. The main protagonist, or at least the guy that looks like he's going to be the main protagonist, has Geckomon, which is not really anything known about that Digimon all too much. So I'm kind of excited that they're going in with that. Like we got some new guys coming into the field, and the animation quality looks great.
Digimon,
I haven't
yep.
been this excited for a Digimon anime in a really long time. But like just from the little trailer that they gave us, man.
The only thing I know, I think, from Digimon is that, what's her name? Randomon?
Renamon, from
That-
Frontier.
Yeah, that's the only one I know,
That's crazy.
because she's way too fucking popular.
Yeah. Freaking.
I mean, like, she's way too popular in the Rule 34 parts of the...
There's a bunch of gooners out there.
Yes,
Renamon.
that's how I know her. That's all I know.
Renamon over Kazumon's crazy, bro. But people can like their fish people. I ain't gonna hate on them. You be into what you're into. I'd rather go with the butterfly girl.
I don't really watch all that much the type of that stuff.
Yeah.
Of like Digimon or Pokemon World 34. I don't really enjoy it.
I don't watch any Rule 34, so you're farther out there than I am, bro.
I mean, some, not all. Not Pokemon. No, I don't enjoy that.
Bro, in that community, right?
I don't like
Yeah.
seeing my favorite Pokemon or Pokemon trainers get absolutely devastated,
You. Gross.
dominated. I don't like that.
Gross.
Yeah,
And if you're into that, that's your thing. Hey, we ain't king
That's
shaming
true.
around here, but
no,
at the same time,
Mm.
gross.
that is gross.
But anyway, guys, freaking
Especially low pony.
this guy.
All right, continue.
Yeah. Always gotta bring us a little. Freaking, I don't really have too much freaking for this.
Me
week.
neither.
I've been grinding too hard on Diablo. Not gonna lie, freaking just kind of trying to get as much of that done before the Borderlands. 4
All
comes
I've been
out.
doing is playing Fortnite and Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Talking about Call of Duty, there's new bundles coming out. I forgot the names of them, but there's an anime bundle coming out, and I'm waiting for that.
Oh, okay.
Because there was in Call of Duty, there was an anime bundle, which was her name is Izzy, but she's not really like anime, but she's like an actual like human being,
Yeah.
like with not like cell shaded or anything.
Oh. I don't
But
play
with
it,
this
but you
and
were showing
yeah,
me
this
speaking of skins,
yeah.
you were showing me in Fortnite that they had new Halo skins and the or on your
Yep.
stream. I saw that they had the Halo skins and all the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That's wild.
Yep. Yeah, so the new anime bundle that's coming out in Call of Duty is actually anime and cel shaded. So, like with actual like anime eyes and everything. I'm like, oh, I can't wait for that.
Hey man, the
I'm
Beavis
buying
and
it.
Butthead one looks fucking great. I saw.
Yeah, you can get all the cartoons. You can get Roger, Stan, the Coach, Todd, Beavis and Butthead.
Huh. Okay. I wonder if since we got Beavis and Butthead, if we'll eventually get freaking like Hank Hill or somebody, because
I don't know.
especially
But
Stan-
there is
oh,
you can get regular Beavis and Butthead, but there's another bundle we can get Beavis and Butthead in military clothing,
that's pretty.
which
sick.
is pretty cool. Yeah.
The first season of King of the Hill, or not for the first season of King of the Hill returning is out now.
like
so the new season of
future King of the Hill, yeah.
Yeah, bro. I'm excited as hell about
Where
that. I haven't watched
Bobby's
it yet.
a fucking
Adult,
adult
bro.
now, yeah.
Yeah. Hank's retired, bro. I'm excited. You know, for everything I've been seeing about it, it's been positive. No spoilers. I haven't seen any spoilers yet. So
I haven't seen it yet.
But all I've seen is people saying very positive things about it. Hell, even Team 4-Star, the people that do Dragon Ball Z Abridged, they even did a review over it. So, freaking... apparently it's pretty good. It's hitting a lot of people. I saw one person say that it gives off the same vibes as the original King of the Hill and feels like it never ended. Like, it's just picking off, like, from where it left off. It's just starting on, going forward. So, I'm freaking excited about that, but I'm thinking maybe because they're doing all these skins and freaking Call of Duty that maybe they'll eventually do freaking, like, Bobby and Hank or somebody, you know?
Yeah, they did that in Fortnite, though.
Boomhauer.
Because in Fortnite, they added Hank Hill, Cleveland Brown, and Bob
Peter, right?
Filcher
Oh, okay.
from Bob's Burger.
Peter's already in there then, huh?
Peter Griffin's already in there, yeah. He was like a long time ago.
I got you. I just seen him running around in the game on a clip.
In the category, I think it was called like dad cartoon dads or something like that. The dad bundle, the dad category. Yeah.
Cartoon dad bots.
But it did have the word dad in the category, so.
Yeah. I got you. See, I'm
It's
trying to
pretty
think
cool.
of anything else new that was coming up that I was excited
What do I have?
about. Oh, I saw that they are.
Oh, yeah.
Shoot. Oh, sorry.
We both were about to say so. Yeah.
Mine's
You
a bit
continue.
quick. They started
Okay, yeah.
shooting the new Spider-Man movie already, and they started the first day like with a live audience and stuff. A little wholesome video of freaking. Goddamn it, my brain blanked out. The guy who plays as Spider-Man now, popular guy, freaking
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland. So he freaking pulled this kid in a Spider-Man costume over the barrier and let him join in on the set for a bit.
Oh, that's nice.
So I was like, oh, dude, that kid's gonna remember that time for the rest of his lifetime that he got superhero.
Dude, he's gonna tell his kids.
Yeah, he's like, bro, I was Spider-Man one time with Spider-Man.
Yep.
So that's pretty
Yeah.
awesome.
I was gonna say is yeah.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say is the Phasmophobia.
Oh?
There is a new update coming. I don't know if it's out or not. I have no idea.
They updated one of the farmhouses to make it scarier, and
I was watching a YouTuber. I don't know if anybody's heard of him. His name is Insym, INSYM. He's one of my favorite horror YouTubers to watch, but he plays a lot of Phasmo, which I really like. I was watching a stream earlier. There's a new map called the Grafton map.
Oh, yeah. They reworked the Grafton farmhouse.
Yeah. Also, there was a Twitch drop again, which I didn't really know about until as soon as it was about to end. And like maybe 5 hours before it's about to end. Luckily, I did finish it. I did get the badge, but you don't get the badge yet until the update comes out.
Okay. Well I
so
guess
if anybody got the badge,
show it off. Okay, because I didn't know about it. at all.
I don't even think Cookie knows about it.
Um, well, yeah, she's been busy with home stuff. Speaking of which, we need to get a game together because both her and Matthew have been wanting to play Phasmophobia, so I'm about to get a sesh together, man. Some good old Phasma sessions. They're always fun around here on the channel. Freaking, we always have a great time. Freaking.
The new badge looks kind of cool. It's not animated, which I'm very sad, but it still looks fucking badass.
That's good. That's good.
So whenever I get it, I can show it to you.
Matthew was telling me that we have an actual new map coming out. It's like a haunted diner.
Yeah, a new map. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I saw that.
Besides them doing some reworks, we're actually me getting some new maps.
Yep.
Pretty freaking cool. Right?
Finally. Finally needed new maps.
Freaking, we got the new PlayStation Plus games out for this month. We got Liza P. And freaking My Hero 1's Justice 2 and DayZ.
And DayZ. Yep.
Yeah, so pretty good little selection of games. Honestly, they've been cooking with a couple last months of games because like we got Diablo and stuff last month. Now we got freaking DayZ and Liza P and freaking My Hero 1's Justice 2. So I'm definitely excited to finally get to play more of that game. Freaking, I only got to play it one time over my cousins after like it came out with some of the DLCs and stuff. We're already out by the time I got to play it, so I got to play a few matches there. I love playing as freaking Gran Torino and Gentle Criminal. Were probably like the way their characters moved and attacked and stuff. Probably two of my favorites.
Yeah.
But also was fun trolling with Mineta. Mineta's got some weird mechanics. So I'm definitely excited to play more of it, figure out all the new characters and stuff like that. And it looks like they changed up some of the game mechanics, so freaking I'll have to learn the new stuff they got going on, because some of the combos work a little differently than they used to. So I'm always excited to learn about new mechanics, man. You know?
Yep.
Freaking, so far on Max Roll, by the way, speaking of games and their mechanics, we have the skill trees for Aemon, Vix, and Rafa, where you can actually interact with them and put skill points on them and kind of pre-plan a build. Like, figure out where you want to go with that stuff. I am going to start doing some of those. And,
I don't even have a pre-planned build.
Well, you like read the skill points and stuff, and like you can try to like see how far down you can get in the tree and things like that. Kind of like map out something you might want to try out going in and things like that. I'm gonna go mess around with the skill trees and like take me some screenshots of the skill points and stuff I set up to kind of like show them off, just as posts on my channel. I'm not gonna like go too in depth about them until like the game's actually released and I can start trying to apply them, because at this point we're just theory crafting the builds. And we can apply testing to the theories to confirm whether or not they're viable builds or not. We can just be like, well, this looks good on paper. And sometimes that doesn't always work out. So, we got that to look forward to. There is a dev talk going on soon. I don't remember if it was today or tomorrow for Diablo 4, where they're going to be talking about Season 10 and big changes coming to the game. So I'm curious about that. I was informed that like the head person for Diablo 4 stepped out and not only left the Diablo 4 team, but they left the Blizzard team in general. And they have somebody else stepping up to take place, so the game might have a lot of changes coming soon. I'm curious what they're going to do with it. Hopefully it's all good things and nothing bad, because honestly the game's in a pretty good state right now from what I'd say. Alright, like there's some things that you could do a little bit better on it, but otherwise like it's not horrible. Like it's a lot better and nicer getting gear now than it was back when I played in Season 1 and 2. So I'm loving it so far. I'm kind of sad that I came in pretty much toward the end of the season here. Like, I think if I would have started more toward the beginning of the season, I would be way farther by now. So, but I'm definitely excited to get back into there and get some more grinding done before the season's out. I will be playing on the channel more of all the Borderlands games as it gets closer to Borderlands 4 coming out, because, we got to build up that Borderlands hype, get some things, some little nostalgia going on from some of the old games, plus freaking being able to branch out and like maybe have things we can compare from the old games to the new game when it comes out, see what changes were made, see what's positive, what's negative about it. I definitely can't wait to get into it when it comes down. Definitely check out because I'm going to be streaming it literally as soon as it launches. Like I
Me
am
too.
freaking watching that timer. I'm gonna whenever it gets close to like 8 hours before it comes out, I'm taking a nap. And I'm gonna freaking be fresh and ready to give it the long streams. Right, so we're gonna be
Oh
going
yeah.
hard on it, and I am going to be making a lot of builds. I'm actually going to once I start getting builds finalized on there, I'm gonna start making like little 20-30 minute videos going over the builds and how they work and everything like that. So I definitely can't wait to get started. Freaking, I got so many freaking build ideas, the skill trees, all the different equipment that they've shown so far. And we're just getting little tastes of it, and I've already got so many ideas. So I can't start waiting to apply them and see if my ideas work out. I've got so many freaking build plans, especially for freaking Rafa and Vex so far. Like, they have several skill trees that speak to me. In fact, all of Vex's skill trees speak to me. Like, that she has something going on badass in all three of them. And there's only one in Rafa's that I don't really care about. Like, I like the really like the dual blades and like the dual shoulder cannons that he gets. But I don't think I'm a really big fan of the lance thing. It's like a little big gun that temporarily goes in his offhand, and he can like
Mhm.
charge it up to pierce through people like that. Now, I guess it's gonna have a lot of big ordnance boosts and stuff like that, but it doesn't really like. It seems to be the most boring out of his three skill trees.
Yeah.
Now,
Also,
no, go ahead.
Xbox players. I think it was Xbox if I remembered. Yesterday, they showed off some split screen gameplay and stuff.
Oh, for Borderlands.
Yeah, Borderlands 4 for
Oh,
Xbox.
okay,
Well, at least on the Xbox.
okay.
I didn't really go to it. Yeah,
Oh, well, I didn't freaking. I'll have to look that up. I didn't hear about all that. That's one thing I
yeah,
am really.
I'm surprised you're not getting like Facebook notifications. Are you getting like Facebook notifications for Borderlands 4?
Sometimes, like I'm subscribed
Oh.
or like I'm following the Borderlands channel, but I
Yeah,
haven't seen
I
anything
got a
about the split screen
Facebook
gameplay.
notification from the Borderlands 4, and it says something about split screen. It's like, ooh.
Oh, I'm about to check that out. That's something I'm actually super interested in because me and my girlfriend play split screen Borderlands, and she loved Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
I
And
don't have
freaking,
anybody to play split screen Borderlands with me.
yeah, I'm sorry, Kat. But she really loves Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, but we had a big issue with the split screen on it. Like it gets a little cluttery sometimes, and it doesn't. We haven't had this issue on the PS5 version, but on when we were playing before we got the PS5, when we were playing on PS4, we couldn't go into the menus at the same time without the game crashing. So I'm hoping they optimize split screen really well, because one of the big advertising points they had is that like they want it to be able to have like mixed parties. Like they want you to be able to play with one or two of your friends split screen while somebody else or somebody else's are joining from online, right? Like you'd be able to like really mix
Mm-hmm.
up the party setting and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
freaking super excited. Can't freaking wait, man. I really hope that they do the multiplayer good, because that was honestly the only thing holding 3 back was how like hard it was to connect with people with multiplayer and stay connected to be able to keep playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
And I do like that we're not going to have to worry about save quit farming, so we don't have to worry about fucking losing people going in and out of the game, because we can just respawn
Yep.
bosses and entire missions. Like you can use the Moxie's Encore machine to completely restart a mission.
Yep.
So farming's going to be better than it ever was. So that's freaking one positive we have already, right? And then another thing is please, 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 please no more disappointing DLCs. We get Tiny Tina's Wonderland was made in the pandemic and stuff like that, but those DLCs we got, those mere DLCs, like not that they're bad, they're really cool. They kind of remind me of the Headhunter packs from Borderlands 2, but they are not like the expansion style DLCs that we wanted. So please make sure that all of these expansions are like full out expansions. Like
Mm-hmm.
we were promised bigger map areas. They're better, be like comparable to the size of the actual main game area. Because that's what we want. We want big exploration. It's supposed to be the new open world Borderlands. Like pop that world open. Let us see it.
Yep.
All right, Cat, you got anything else to add?
No, that's all I got.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here, so I can get things going and get on to freaking back to my Diablo grind and everything.
I'm going to get
Yeah.
back to my Valhalla grind.
Yeah, bro.
My Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Hey,
I finally found the armory, so.
hey, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do. I hope to see you guys when I go live again here soon. I gotta take care of a few things, and then we'll be right up and live, guys. So thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that like and
Might
subscribe
actually switch
button.
my
Check out
controller.
ChillenCat on YouTube at ChillenCat_YT. Bro
Let's
streams all
go.
kinds of different games, man. He's
Yes,
been
I do.
streaming a lot more again lately, which I'm happy about.
Yes,
'cause
sir.
Bro kind of took a sabbatical for a couple months, didn't really stream much. But Bro's been hitting it, guys. Definitely go check him out. He is freaking hilarious. He keeps it entertaining on his streams. He has some friends that come in with him. They keep making a good time, guys. Anyway, until next time, I've been Damionpyro. He's been ChillenCat, and this is the Nerd Talk Live podcast.
Law!